Next morning, we made it to Ebola Bridge, an Able campground. We stayed here last night. A little pricey, it was like 25 bucks, but you get a shower. There's laundry here if you want to do it, and all you can eat breakfast in the morning. The restaurant literally closes today, so it was a little sparse, but the view from my tent is impressive. We're only 15 hiking miles from the summit of Katahdin, so take a look. Insane. So the plan today, hike 10 to get to Katahdin Stream campground, and then hopefully we find a spot, because there's like 6 million thru hikers here and not that many spots there. So we'll see what happens. So we made it into Baxter State Park. Here we are. Mr. Katahdin right up the way there.
Mrs.
Whatever it is, Mr. Mrs. But we're in Baxter State Park. So here we are. We've made it. The last 14 and something miles. So we have no idea how we're gonna stay here tonight. But we're gonna wing it, because that's what you do on the trail. And if we don't succeed, we have to hike out 10 miles. But whatever, it's all good, right? Whatever. Right? Someone? I just need reassurance? Alright, moving on. So we just entered Baxter State Park. You might be able to see behind. There's a gentleman sitting on the bench there, and a little kiosk as well, where you're supposed to sign up for the Birches tent site, or find out what the hell you're gonna do. And we got 2 of the remaining 3 spots, so we have a place to stay. Just one less thing to worry about. So moving on the 10 miles now into Baxter State Park. We'll get to the campsite, we'll get to Katahdin Stream. We're supposed to go there, register, get our little permit, and then head over to the Birches. Woo! Five and a half miles to go today, and we're just taking a break here, kind of enjoying the last 5.5 miles we have until the climb tomorrow to Katahdin.
We've been walking so slow.
Moving at a snail's pace, but enjoying. The terrain's been very nice, very flat. Oh, it does look like it goes up just a teeny bit, but sitting here at, I think they call it Pine Point or something. Nice little flowing agua and things. So just taking it all in before it all ends. So we made it. We're in Baxter. We are at the Birches. As I mentioned earlier, we managed to get 2 of the last remaining 3 spots, and it's crazy, man. We're here, 5.3, I believe, miles from the finish. Crazy, hard to believe. But we're here. So we're gonna get a good night's sleep, head up at some point in the morning. Tons of thrus. And by throughs, I mean thru hikers. I'm making it my own slang here, but tons of thru hikers in the park. A lot of good people summiting tomorrow, so glad to be in this group that's going up. So excited, man, excited. It's crazy. Can't believe it. 5 miles, the journey will be over. Let's do it. And next morning at the Birches, and it's summit day. Heading out of the Birches momentarily, and then begin the climb to Katahdin. 5 miles of fun from what we hear. Never been up this way, so it'll be a grand old time. Maybe do the knife edge afterward. We'll see how it goes, see how the weather is. It's supposed to be partly cloudy, then sunny, and then in the 80s, at least down here. I don't know what the temps will be on the summit, maybe in the 50s. So crazy. Unseasonably warm weather for late September and May. So excited to get going. Made it about a mile so far. Just refilled on some water. And it's hard to believe, man, 4 miles. Big Mama crossing the bridge right now. We're 4 miles from finishing the entire trail. It's crazy. Goosebumps again. Goosebumps. You see them? I can see them. But unreal. Hard to believe. I know it, but it's like just, it hasn't clicked in the head yet, so. 4 miles for the entire trail left.
Woo! Oh, toilet. Is this the last toilet?
Toilets! Woo! So we made it above tree line. It's gnarly.
Just barely.
Just barely made it, yeah, but we made it. Big Mama's alive.
Woohoo!
Mostly.
Also just barely.
Yep, also just barely, but we made it above tree line. It's been an interesting climb. We're literally watching clouds blow in onto us, but man, it's beautiful up here. Incredible. So we're not even at the top, not even close to the top. So, well, relatively, like 2 miles-ish. So, whoo, continue on. So we made it up what I believe is technically the steepest part. I believe it's called the gate, and we're up on what I think.
It was hard.
Yeah, it was pretty. Where are you? Oh, there you are.
It was hard.
Yeah, it was pretty tricky, especially with full packs. But we are heading up now. I think we're on what's called or referred to as the tablelands, and moving along. We're getting there. Just like a mile something left in the journey, man. It's sad. But the summit is back there somewhere. You can't really see it too well in the clouds. But pushing on. Adrenaline carrying us through. Woo! Point three miles from the end of the journey, the top of Katahdin. And I mean, the weather's a little iffy. We've got some fog and clouds rolling through, but I mean, whatever. It's surreal right now. Had to stop, take a minute, because I was racing up the steps here. But man, it's crazy. Let a couple of the other guys and gals through hiking past me and said, "How does it feel?" And I feel like we all have the same response. I don't know. It's like, it's hard to say. It's awesome that we're here at the end, but it's sad to see it go, you know? So, man, crazy feeling. So, but we're almost there. 0.3, maybe.
That's why everyone else
Finished the thru hike. Peak of Mt Katahdin. Woo! So we made the executive decision, even with the clouds, we're going knife's edge, because you only hike once, and we're hiking today, so off the knife's edge we go. Maybe we fall off the side, nobody knows. It's all part of the adventure, I guess. Proceeding still down the Knife Edge area, well, the trail to the Knife's Edge. But look at that view though. The clouds are staying away for the most part. It's kind of scary. You don't want to fall down there. Oh
yeah,
man.
It was better when I couldn't see where I was going.
Yeah, it looks a lot worse when you do it like this, but we're continuing on. Big Mammy,
Sorry.
Mrs. Jellybean, and Mr. Legs, far over there. So we are now on the actual Knife Edge, or Knife's Edge, and you got maybe 3 feet on each side, but it's a pretty drastic drop if you were to fall off. But all in all, not a bad little walk. So we're currently in what is known as the Chimney. I believe it's between something Peak and Pomola Peak. I believe it's right up this way. So we just got down, no video of that besides what I just showed, because it's a gnarly drop off, especially with a full pack. You can see the summit is right back up this way. Let me jump through. I think you can see it up there. I believe that's it right there. So. And still a ton of people up there. There's so many thru hikers finishing today. So, I mean, 20 something of us up there when I was up there, and still more. So, it's crazy. Knife's Edge is fun too. Second time I've done it, but didn't come this way last time. So, it's a nice little change of pace. We'll climb up, we'll get out of here. So we're out of tree line, we're back down almost to the end of the Helen Taylor Trail, heading to Roaring Brook parking area where we should get shipped out from here. It's been a good time. It's been a good day today. So the sun's shining again. We had really nice views over the Knife Edge, which was great. Not too good up on Katahdin, but whatever. I don't really care. Been up there before. It's beautiful, but just to finish, man, is crazy. I mean, it's hard to explain verbally what it's like to finish, you know, something you put like a year plus into planning back and forth. Should I do it? Should I not do it? Should I invest? Should I pay all the money it's gonna cost to do this? And so many ifs, so many what ifs, and it worked out. So, oh man, it's crazy, dude. Can't believe it. The journey is over, but it's been a good day. So, get to spend it with some cool people. It's crazy, man. It feels so good. It feels real good. So, we're gonna go enjoy ourselves in Millinocket. And by enjoy ourselves, I mean we're probably gonna eat and fall asleep in like an hour. It's like 4 o'clock. Oh my god, I'm exhausted though. I'm running on adrenaline, haven't even like eaten all day. I've eaten one thing all day, and again, crazy. And just want to say thank you to everybody who's been watching the videos, liking, commenting, subscribing. It's awesome. People who have come out, people who have met me out here. I've had people buy stuff for me. It's been unreal. Like for real, the whole journey has been crazy. So I appreciate the support more than I can really say. So thanks. And this won't be the last. This won't be the last. Plenty more videos coming too. Gear stuff, other Appalachian Trail videos I'll have. And yeah, thank you so much. So we'll see if we get any other cool views on the way down.